morning viewers, welcome back to the program Coffee Morning with me Yunisida Butar. Coffee Morning which will present several sources to discuss topics that are hot and current issues to be discussed and known further. Well, as for the topic of our talks, the Omicron threat during offline learning. Viewers, the daily number of COVID-19 cases in Indonesia continues to increase. On 2nd February 2022, the number of new cases reported reached 17,895 cases. This figure has continued to increase over the last 2 weeks, which is allegedly due to the Omicron variant. This increase in cases also occurred in schools after offline learning was again carried out by the government. School clusters keep popping up every day. Even in Jakarta, 190 schools have closed again, referring to rising COVID-19 cases. Then what about the fate of learning in other areas? To find out, I have been connected via Zoom with 3 research persons. The first is Raisa, a student of SMP Negeri 1, Tanjung Morawa. Good morning, Raisa. How are you?
I'm fine, Miss Yuni.
Okay, and then Esther, a student of SMA Negeri 1 Dolok Sanggul. Morning, Esther. How are you?
Morning, Miss. I'm fine.
Okay, the last Carolina, a student at the University of Siperbangsa Karawang. Morning, Carolina. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm fine.
Okay, all right, viewers. I'll get to know the information from my 3 sources. First, I asked Raisa. As I informed earlier, that the increase in Omicron cases continue to increase, so that in the Jakarta area, many schools are closed. So how are learning activities at your school? Are these cases affected by the COVID-19 variant of the Omicron cases?
Thank you, Miss Yuni. So far is Tanjung Rawa. I have offline class during the pandemic like 3 times in one week. Bit in the semester cannot do offline class like usual because the Omicron we came back to only class.
Okay, thanks for the information. Then we turn to the second source. Esther, how are learning activities at your school?
All right. Thank you, Miss. As for learning, at my school, I'm suddenly back to doing online learning from home. The school has set a policy to carry out both learning again because of the increasing case of Omicron.
Oh, it means that your school has returned to implementing online learning. How do you feel when you return to the application of the online learning system? Are you disappointed or do you enjoy learning online?
Okay, Miss, I'm actually disappointed with the implementation of online learning. I prefer face-to-face learning because I better understand the material taught by the teacher directly than taught online. And with online learning, I can only meet with my classmates only through the internet.
As you said, you prefer offline learning. Actually, what are the obstacles that you experience when participating in online learning?
I experienced many obstacles when participating in this online learning activity, where when we did learning, I often had network problems and ended up not filling in the attendance from the WhatsApp group. The learning media used by the teacher is dominantly monotone and make students, especially myself, feel bored. The teacher only send assignment without explaining the learning materials. Although sometimes the teacher provide a YouTube link to watch, so that my friends and I did not understand the learning materials. And finally, we see an answer from Google. And there are many more obstacles that I feel in the online learning.
It turns out that there are also many obstacles that you face when online learning. Regarding the learning activities that you do when participating in online learning, what learning media do you use?
Yes, Miss. The media we use in online learning include WhatsApp group, classroom, and sometimes use Google Meet. But we only predominantly use WhatsApp group and classroom as a place to collect assignment.
Okay, thanks for the information, Esther. Let's move on to the last research person, Carolina. If at school, Reza and Esther re-implemented online learning even though they briefly experienced offline learning, then what about learning activities on your campus?
Okay, thank you, Miss. As know that coronavirus on Omicron so high in Indonesia, so in our college in Unsika, we have a virtual learning for our class because corona situation right now. From last semester, we know that we went to an offline class in the campus, but in the fact we're still working or learning in the online class for now. This is a difficult condition for us, exactly in that for us who are overseas children. We have also been waiting to return the campus since last semester. Is it true that implementation of online class on or offline conditions has been reported from the beginning? But the fact in our faculty especially we don't have an offline class in the college, but from my friend from technical faculty, they have a class, an online class, an offline class in the campus because I think this examination or practicing, so they held an offline class in the campus.
It's really unfortunate, even though your campus has designed offline learning, right? So, Carolina, what do you think about the wisdom of reintroducing online learning? Do you think this wisdom is the right one, or are there other wisdom that might be effective?
We know that it's sad when your plan cannot be your reality, but the case of Omicron has been born on our country. So far in our campus, make a hybrid class during a pandemic because study must go and we must stay safe obviously. So far in our college, we have make a hybrid class. So if you want to go to our campus, you can have an offline class. And if you want to go in online class, you can do it just a hybrid class for our college.
Okay, by the way, there must be an organization or community on your campus. Do you follow any organization on your campus?
Yes, obviously, I joined an organization in campus. Some study activity in college. We haven't do a meeting or something even in our campus or in the place we can make us meet in a lot of people. So far until now, we meet in our Zoom or our Google meeting because we cannot meet in campus, or if we have an event in campus like a social activity or something, we cannot meet in the big area, so we just make Zoom and Google Classroom or Google Meeting, like like online.
Wow, you are a productive person. So are the organization you follow still running, or has it been temporarily suspended due to this pandemic?
No, we continue our organization even like I said before in Omicron pandemic like that. But we never meet each other in big air or in the campus and or in our college. We just meet in Zoom or Google Meeting for a plan or our activity. It make our organization can be productive, exactly, and we can thrive in pandemic era.
Okay, all right, guys. I want to ask you a final question first to Raisa. What are your hopes for the learning condition in the current COVID-19 pandemic era?
Which is the COVID pandemic will the or is it with effort the pandemic can are gone the case of COVID the I can come back to school study with my friend.
Okay, thank you, Raisa. The second, Esther. What are your hopes, Esther?
And I hope Omicron ends soon and we can do face-to-face learning. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Esther. The last, Carolina. What are your hopes, Carolina?
I hope the pandemic era will be gone soon. We know that must 3 years or 2 years that we do an online class. We cannot meet each other. We cannot have interaction with someone or somebody. Also cannot study in campus or school like another class. So I hope we can make an offline class soon after the pandemic gone. And I hope coronavirus or Omicron virus is gone from the earth. That's my hope.
Okay, viewers, our talk on Coffee Morning has ended today. Thank you to the 3 research persons who have provided information to all of us. Hopefully, whatever the learning system, both online and offline learning, you can follow it well. I would also like to thank the crew who have been on a duty program as well as the viewers who have been loyal to watch from the beginning to the end of the program. Finally, I say good morning, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.